Here we go, here we go. Cut. Wide 80. Wide is hot. Cut.
Now Brown. And this is going nowhere. He's going backwards to the 4-yard line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll run here with Brown. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
That is on the 6-yard line. A gain of 2 makes it third down and 10.
Minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Third and 10.
Here we go. Hot. 180. It's hot. Hot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll find Andre Yoshivar. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hot.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
It is second and 6.
Here we go. Hot. 180. What is hot? Hot.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10.
Hot. 180. What is hot? Hot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Now he'll air one out. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. Andre Yoshivar was the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Here we go. 180. Hot.
Here's Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
On first down, Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Second and 10.
Let's get set. Wide 80. Wide shot. Stop.
Back to throw, Burrow. And that's going to be intercepted by Terry Quillen. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
And now you get the pick six, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for two.
For the two-point conversion.
That is incomplete. They were trying to take the lead, but they're going to remain down by a point.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. Charlie Jones now to return. And he'll be forced out of bounds. And with that, time has run out on this first half. So it is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott.
There's no rest to my shutting down. Whatever I got your money up. Believe what I got for money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 33-yard line.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Inside the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for
A big one there to start the second half. 39 yards.
28-yard line.
In motion is Barner. Once again, it's Walker. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
What a start to this drive. Back-to-back, two big plays, and after that nice long run, all of a sudden you find yourself first down inside the red zone.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10. Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
The tackle by Cam Taylor-Britt. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7. At the Bengals' 13-yard line.
Second and 7.
We go set.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And the Bengals are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Here we go. Stop.
Drive a start on the ground, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. Stop.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
On the play. Leads to 3rd and 11.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. That.
We'll try to get this one on the ground. He gets free. Past midfield. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he is gone. 97 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
Makes the score Bengals 14, Seahawks 6.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is Darnold. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. He's got it! No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 62 yards.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
Here we go, set. Set.
Walker. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set.
In motion is Barner. One more time with Walker. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The Seahawks will line
Here's
up for the
Darnold.
2-point conversion.
He's got a man. Take it in for 2. And we are all tied here in the 3rd quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Jones now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Gotta go score. Let's go.
A gain
11,
of
Thomas.
15 yards. And the Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
At the 44-yard line.
He's got Gesicki open down the field. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's good for a
A gain of 24 through the air. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
11 MT paint.
Now give on the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks.
We're good.
Loss of a couple on the play.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Tackled back
11
at
MT.
the
11 MT.
35-yard line.
Burrow here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to be set up now as he's dropped down at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 31 yards.
12.
That's another Bengals 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Stop.
To throw is Burrow. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast, and the ball falls incomplete.
Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. And now 3rd and goal coming up. Burrow to throw. And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
We're outside.
On play action, here's Darnold taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll run the draw with Walker. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, this crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before 3rd and inches. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. 1st down.
That's good for a Seahawks.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that 1st down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and...
Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway. And he's taken down. Now, on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And the Bengals are right back in this one.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
A carry here for Brown. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
38-yard line. A gain of 2.
2nd down and 8.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Place hot.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Back at the 42.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go. Hot. 180. 180 shot. Hot.
Burrow working in the pistol. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. We're going to get him down behind the line.
Incomplete. The tackle made back at his own 49.
12. 12. 12.
Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the 1st down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Darnold. Up brings it in left side. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Darnold. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
A gain of 19.
This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just...
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals have just about sewn up this football game.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get